Thank you for watching Male Rights Activists, the show that lets you know how men really think about relationships, sports, and pop culture. I'm your host, Kyle Erby, and I'm a card-carrying member of the MRA. Today, we are saluting the awesome wife of the week. But first, let's start with a man on the hot seat. Today's hated male of the week is Channing Tatum. I know what you're thinking. How is Channing Tatum the hated man of the week? Women love this guy. Well, they do, but his wife has some complaints. According to Star Magazine, Channing Tatum's wife, Jenna Dewan, is mad because he is allegedly flirting with other women, and she has had to keep reminding him that he is a married father that has no business hanging out with drunken women. What if he likes drunken women? Apparently, she's tired of him partying all the time like Eddie Murphy's ex-girlfriend, and she wants some changes. Not only that, she's also reportedly tired of his ambitious work schedule. He shot 4 movies in 18 months, and this has caused her to have to put her own career on the back burner to take care of their baby. Aww. Well, you're the one who wanted the baby in the first place. So let me get this straight. He's working too much? I know women that are thinking, I wish my man had that problem. I'm sorry, I was raised in the black community. I didn't know it was a problem for a man to work too much. I'm used to hearing, that nigga needs a job. A woman complaining that her man works too hard is like a man complaining that his wife wants to have sex all the time. I can't even deliver my mail because she be on me. This is another example of women being delusional. You could have married a calm man that doesn't work too much, spends a lot of time at home and is good with the kids, but you didn't want that. You wanted People in GQ's sexiest man alive who was a party animal male stripper that only has eyes for you. While he just so happens to have a work ethic that brings in $50 million. And while working that hard, he is also an attentive father that watches the baby so you can work on your career. This nigga does not exist. You married a stripper and you're mad that he's flirting with women? Hello. And you're mad that he won't babysit? What part of stripper says babysitter? Let me tell you the difference between men and women. Fellas, we know we can't turn a hoe into a housewife. We do our research. We ask around. Hey, yo, dog, you know anything about this bitch? We want to make sure she's not a hoe. Because we know once a hoe, always a hoe. Ain't no rehab for hoes. Even if she tries to suppress it, that's like her holding a beach ball underwater. Eventually, she's going to be hit in the face by some balls. But for some reason, women don't use this same logic. They think they can turn a hoe into a husband. They think, well, he may have been a hoe before, but he ain't met the right woman yet. Yeah, right. Fuck you get that from? Somebody lied to the chicks, I'm telling you. Somebody told women that if a woman is fine enough, independent enough, has her own money, and is a freak in the sheets, then her man won't stray. Well, ask Halle Berry, Angelina Jolie, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Aniston, Beyonce, and fine-ass Selma Hayek, and they will tell you it's simply not true. Channing Tatum's wife is fine. But no matter how pretty a woman is, if she gets with a man that has shown a pattern to love a lot of women, that's never gonna change, no matter how much she loves you. So you can fight it by using guilt and manipulation, or you can take a page out of Jenny Mullen's book and embrace his desires by giving him something he really wants. Jason Biggs' wife, Jenny Mullen, is our awesome wife of the week. Congratulations, Jason. You know what she got him for his birthday? A prostitute. Yes! Finally, a woman who gets it. In her new book, I Love You Just the Way I Am, which is available on iTunes and Amazon, I got my copy. Jenny Mullen talks about how hard she worked to get her man a hooker for his birthday. All praises to this woman for thinking about her husband's needs and desires instead of her own fears and insecurities. Guys were cheering. Women were outraged. Candace Cameron said, "How is this a great story? How is this celebrated? As a woman that's been married 18 years, why is this celebrated?" Well, as a man that's been married 18 years, I bet your husband can tell you exactly why it's celebrated. I gotta be honest. That's the most selfish thing I have heard in a few hours. I hear selfish shit all the time because I say it. But that is the most selfish. As a woman that's been married 18 years, how is it celebrated? Well, it's not celebrated by you. Women don't need variety, men do. My boy Dub Dan just did a poll on his Facebook where he asked if it was okay for single women to sleep with more than one guy in a week. Single women. Women said no. Women said that it's not okay for single women to do that. Some women said it's okay, and I'll be calling those women to get in them guts if I haven't done it already. But a lot of women said it was not okay. This means they don't want variety, not even when they're single. But men do. I have never met a man that wanted to be with just one woman sexually for 18 years. We do it, but we don't want to do it. We only agreed to do it because we fell in love and got blackmailed into it because we didn't want to lose the woman that we loved and cared about. The most important thing for a man is new pussy. All right, let's just get that straight. And when he loves a woman and all that stuff, he feels the pressure to give it up. So he gives up his number one thing for you, which for a man feels like he's starving. So if you love your man, hell, throw him a cracker every once in a while, man. Or any other race of prostitute. In conclusion, ladies, know your man. If he likes variety, instead of trying on a wig or sexy lingerie to liven it up, do like Jenny Molin and bring in some new pussy. Let that bitch wear the lingerie. Don't try to spice it up. Bring in a bitch named Spice. Don't worry, you're not going to lose your man. He's going to think, I ain't never leaving this one. That's our show for today. Fellas, don't forget your MRA cards. Ladies, please share this app on Facebook so that your homegirls can not only be inspired, but they can learn from their mistakes. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, give a thumbs up to like the video, and leave a positive comment. Hit up my MRA partner in crime, Kamal Abdul-Jabbar, to hit up his Facebook. Let him know. Hit him up on Twitter. He's a very funny dude. He's on there cracking jokes. Check him out. Make sure you give him a follow. He's on there at Angry Kamal. I'm on there as well, at Kyle Erby. Be you and never compromise. Peace! MRA.